What's up, guys? Welcome back to my video. This is Maury Penguin, and that's Buddy up there floating around. So welcome to episode 5. We're gonna get back to it. Last episode we hatched? I don't know. We grew him into a ghastling, or into a happy ghast. Gosh, I can't talk today. Also, I wanted to mention, if I seemed tired or just like not very enthused at the end of episode 4, I recorded all 4 episodes in one big chunk, so yeah, I was getting kind of tired by the time I did that one, but I am excited about Buddy. He's pretty cool. I'm still trying to figure out if he will stay around with me, and I know in episode 1 I talked about how one of my goals for this series was going to be to get the Happy Ghast, and now we have him, so it's like, what, is the series over? And it's like, no, I'm gonna do what I always do in a Minecraft world. I'm gonna explore and play, you know, whatever. So some goals for right now is maybe to find some snow to like lure him down, or a lead to kind of be able to kind of keep him somewhere while I'm off doing other things. I think he'll kind of just hang around by me, but yeah, I don't want him to get lost or to get hurt or anything, so yeah. So we might explore a little bit, like kind of maybe keep venturing on the water, or yeah, I don't know. And I'm nervous that I'll get too far from him and he'll get lost, but I did write down the coords of this area, so if I boat away and he's still here, I think that might be okay. But yeah, I don't really want him to get lost, so we'll see. Like, if I get a ways away, I'll probably turn around and check and see, is he following? Because, like I said in the last episode, he's pretty slow. And I know we could ride him to look for a snowy biome, but I mean... Okay, so yeah, he was just in range, and then, okay, there he is in range, and then I got a little further away, and he didn't despawn, but I think he just kind of is out of range. So I think he will stay there. I don't think he'll despawn while we're not nearby. So let's just kind of look around. I know we were near all this dark oak, and I'm also debating whether or not do I explore in the nether or do I explore out here, because I was in the middle of like a bunch of dark oak biomes, which they're not snow, but that doesn't mean they couldn't be near snow. And we never did find that pale oak biome either, so I think exploring is definitely going to be one of our goals. Obviously, at some point we need to really set up shop, because a couple of chests outside of a portal is not really a good goal of where to live, right? But yeah, we'll just kind of venture around for a little bit and see what kind of biomes we come up with. So, have you guys been enjoying the episodes? So as of right now, one of them has released on YouTube at the time of this recording. I've got them set to release every Wednesday. So I have 4 Wednesdays worth of episodes, but only one of them is out. And it's not getting a whole lot of views, but I mean, this is my first series ever. So it kind of makes sense that, like, YouTube is like, you're just one rando who put out one video. Like, we're not going to push that to anybody, you know? So I totally get that. But I'm hoping, you know, as I consistently release more, hopefully, that, you know, we can get more people watching and kind of see where this channel goes. So there's a little island with birch. That's not snow. Oh, hey, there's another shipwreck. I had to, like, literally be on top of it. It's like he's on his side, you know, like that's like one of the ends of the boat, and then it got cut in half over here, but it's like facing me. I like how Minecraft does that. Like, they don't just plop the same thing down all over the place. They're like, well, this one turned on its side. So let's see what's in there. Come on. Oh, we got some moss. I don't think we got that before. I don't remember. Trying to think of what's on my armor right now. Oh, drowning. I did hear a drown nearby though, so let's see. Yeah, I don't have any enchantments except for enchantments except for fire protection on my helmet. So I mean, I guess I could take this stuff. Oh, I'm getting hit by the drone. Don't die. I won't be able to find my stuff because I wandered too far away. Alright, where is he? Like, how was I? Oh, he's over there. I was like, how am I getting hit? It makes no sense. Okay. Do we think there's another chest in this boat or not? Is that guy, like, stuck over there? Oh, it's a baby guy, so that's why he's a little quicker to get me, I guess. Get him. I got you. Come on. Jeez. How many hits do you need with an iron sword? Okay. So I know this boat is, like, half here. It seems like that might be the only chest. I'm not gonna... I might dig a little here, but I don't really want to spend a whole lot of time digging. Yeah, and it takes forever to dig underwater. Frostwalker that was on those boots, that's gonna turn everything to ice, right? Like, I'm not really looking for that. I'm looking for snow. Yeah, I don't feel like there's room for another chest here. Maybe something right here? But that might just be kind of pointing at where I just was, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that there's probably just that one chest. And if I'm wrong, I suppose you guys will let me know. Alright. And I accidentally stepped on the boat. Alright. Let's pop up my chords for a second. Negative 960, positive 1350. That's not, like, super far from where I was. But, I mean, a little ways. Okay. Yeah, I usually get lost. Like, oh, an underwater portal. Oh, jeez. I meant to turn and I hit the shift button. I'm so awesome at this. Alright, let's go see what's in here. Anything good? Anything good? I could get those gold blocks. Oh, gold apple. Some gold. My pockets are too full. Okay, let me sit in the boat for a second and organize my inventory. I have a bundle. Why do I even have rotten flesh? I don't need you. I don't need a random door. Okay, that helps. Now let's go down there. This portal doesn't really need much either. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oop, drowning. Okay. Yes, I know, I was stepping on that thing. Okay, let's see if we can get down there and get the gold blocks. I'd like to have gold for trading with piglins or just to be able to make armor in the nether, because I don't really want to have to fight piglins. Did I pick up those blocks? No, I didn't. Do I have inventory space for them? No, I don't. Of course. Okay. Now I got them both. Okay. Yeah, for me, I pick up such random stuff, and I'm kind of a bit of a hoarder that, like, early game, just full inventory is is a problem for me. So I think I've said earlier, but I like the bundles. I mean, they're not the most ideal thing. I should probably make a bed and sleep on this island. Oh, there's a village. Is that the village I've been to? I don't know. Oh, there's some acacia trees over there, so that's not really going to be a snowy biome. I'm surprised this isn't like an acacia village. But that's okay. Okay, we're just gonna sleep in one of those beds, okay? Surprised this lava hasn't burnt this tree. Speak of the devil. Surprised the lava hasn't burnt the tree down. Okay. Yep, let's take a nap so that the bad guys don't spawn. Alright, eat some bread. Yeah, I don't think that this is the village that I was at, because I locked up a couple villagers, didn't I? I don't know, I might be thinking of a completely different world. I've been playing on the Xbox with my niece and nephew as well, or with my daughter. So sometimes I forget where I've been and where I haven't, but I feel like we were either going to look for a village or we saw one and we put away 2 guys so that they didn't die at night, but I don't know. I feel bad that I can't remember what we did. Anyway, continue on the adventure looking for snow. We could try to stay on the shore, see where this leads us. Okay. I don't think I have an acacia sapling or anything like that. I like to gather the different kinds of woods so that whenever I decide to build something, I have all of that. I thought for a second that those were armadillos, but I think they're just warm pigs. Oh, there's an armadillo. I can't decide if I think that that they're cute or not. Like they're so blocky that it's, you know, everything in Minecraft is blocky, but they're also just, they waddle a little bit and they're the cutest thing, kind of, but yet not. It's like a real life armadillo, kind of, but not. And then when they pop into their little box, it's like, ooh. Okay, anyway, would have been cool to pick up some scoots, but I'm not really worried about bringing one with me. It also looks like this might be warm ocean over here, so that's not really that encouraging to finding snow. But maybe this will just be kind of more of a what's around us travel, and then head back home so that I don't get super lost. Even though home really isn't much. It's literally just some chests that I could, you know, it's early game stuff. If I lost it, I wouldn't be super lost. But Buddy's there, so, you know, I don't want to lose our ghast. Hopefully he doesn't despawn. I really don't think he will, but yeah. At least, I mean, he's not like a dog to where he's like popping up to where I am. So we're able to just leave him behind. That's kind of nice because I don't want to put him in dangerous situations or anything like that either. I could have looked in the chests at that village for some leads. Do those spawn in village chests? I can't remember. Another ruined portal. No gold here though. These portals are being like really well put together. This one is only missing 1. Yeah, literally there's not even any crying obsidian. Okay, boots with mending. That would be good because hopefully then I wouldn't lose them in the nether, like they wouldn't break because I'd keep doing stuff. But Curse of Vanishing, I don't need that. And I don't really think I need flint and steel because I can make flint and steel. That was basically all that was in there, right? Flint and the flint and steel and that pickaxe and a fire charge. Yeah, I think I'm good without that stuff. And there's, we got no gold, it looks like. Alright. Okay, stay on the shore. Should I have gotten some saplings when I stepped off to look at the armadillos? Maybe. But I still, like, I don't have anything in mind exactly of what to build, so I'll probably just build a basic house, because I'm kind of basic when it comes to building. Oh, look, another shipwreck. Should we follow it to a... Do you think it'll have a map to a buried treasure? I mean, I know I've already done that once, but still. It's a fun little mini goal, you know? We'll see if this one, it looks like it's cut in half as well, so it might not have that chest, but we'll see. Yeah, like this is where this is where one of the chests is supposed to be. You hide in the doorway and you get it right there. Okay, oh, there's a chest. Okay. I could stand out of the water and look at that chest, I think. There. Moss. And wheat and coal. I don't really need wheat. but I don't really need dirt either, so. Okay. So there wasn't one in that spot, and then this one's here. So yeah, I don't think that there should be one over here. But again, you guys can tell me if I messed up. So yep, no buried treasure from this one. Okay, I see some jungle. That's like the opposite of snow, but that would be another wood type if I want to gather a sapling. Some more acacia wood. So yeah, I guess it's just kind of nice to see what biomes we have easily accessible. It's kind of nice sometimes to be near an ocean to have that kind of travel. Another thing that I like to do, I don't know if I mentioned this before, is to randomly travel in the nether. So like I'll either make a pathway or I'll just, oh look, another shipwreck. And it's on its side. I will randomly in the nether just like travel for a while, and either I'll bring obsidian with me or I'll trade piglins to get enough for a portal, and then I'll go like, you know, a little ways away from my other portal in the nether and then pop out. Is that another portal or boat over there? I'll have to look after I'm done here. But anyway, yeah, I'll just kind of randomly pop out of the nether and see where I popped out and what I think about that. It's just kind of fun. It's almost like starting a new world because you just pop out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, there is a chest, but I'm running out of bubbles. Okay, I know. I have a door. That would be useful, huh? Just a second. Let me get my door out of here. I wish you could, like, click on that and then, like, scroll over. Oh, you can. Yes. Whoops, wrong button, maybe? Yes, okay. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. I was just wishing that you could, and then it was like, ta-da, you can. I'm just so smart. Okay. Okay. I don't know if that's close enough. No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. I'll just go right here. And carrots. I mean, whenever I settle, I could plant stuff, but I could probably get that from villages too. Okay. And yeah, no buried treasure map. Let's see. Do we think... Okay, there is one over there. Okay, let's go get the other chest, see what it has. Goodness gracious. Can't put things on stairs, but you know. Okay. There, put it right there. Boom. That one has a treasure map. I don't think I need feathers or paper. Is there a third chest here, or we're thinking we already got it all? I don't know. Hopefully this one is not the same treasure map as before. I feel like we've traveled a ways away, so it shouldn't be, but let's see. Yeah, it doesn't have those funky things like on the right side. I am pointed the wrong direction, so it looks like we have to go a little bit back where we came from. But at least I'm on the map on this one, so hopefully we can find it pretty quick. And again, you know, I don't find much in there. I guess iron and gold and Heart of the Sea. And like right now, I don't need to make a conduit or anything, so I don't know how useful Heart of the Sea would be. But, I mean, it's still kind of fun to just search them up and see what's in there. I hope it's not in the water. I think it might be like on the edge of that island, it looks like. Okay, I think we're near it, so let's pop up the chords. 10, 8, 10, 7. Okay, so hopefully it is right here. Yay! I can't believe, like, 2 times in a row I'm straight up finding it when normally I'm like, oh, I never find these things. I have terrible luck. And now it's like, oh yeah, you know, totally found it. My sword's dying, so I might as well take that one. Take that gold. I don't really know what I would need with prismarine, but especially with just one random piece, but yeah, I have a lot of food, so yeah, I guess we'll just do that. Should I break this chest? I thought of that after the last time, that the other chest wouldn't have then told me about this one if I wasn't, if I hadn't, I think, oh my gosh, I can't talk. So I've heard that if you break the chest, then the next time you get a map, it can't lead to that one because it doesn't sense that the chest is there. Also, I don't know if I have a bed, so yikes. I might die out here, guys. I don't have any wool. I don't think. Yeah. I'm gonna at least get away from land because bad things will spawn, but then also soak and drowns with a trident, so yeah. We could go back to that village and try to sleep, but I mean, it's already nighttime, so let's just boat and hope that we don't find any trident guys. I'm sure now that I said that, like, it'll happen immediately. When I was here, didn't I think that I saw another boat somewhere? Was I in the water or out of the water? I'm terrible at seeing things. I swear, I thought I saw like a portal or something like this way. It might be a drowned temple though, which is not what we want right now. Is that the kind of place where you can find sniffer eggs? It might be, but I don't, yeah, I don't think it's a portal. I think it's a drowned thing or whatever, and I don't have a brush to find sniffer eggs, so that we could try to write down the chords, I suppose. Yeah, let me take a minute to write down the chords real quick. Drowned temple, negative 1553, 622588. Okay. So now I at least have that written down for if that's something we want to take on once we find a brush, or once I have more than iron armor, I guess. I'm still not seeing any snow, and I don't want to get crazy far away from Buddy. What if we would have just went the other direction and it would have been like mountain full of snow? I don't know how necessary it really is to have snow. And leads, I mean, we can get from a wandering trader, or if we find slimes in a cave or something. So I guess this adventure wasn't like super necessary, but also, I mean, I kind of like seeing what's around me to kind of come up with more ideas of things to do, or yeah, just kind of see what's there and what I want to do with what's here. It's a random little thing. Or, you know, maybe as I'm traveling, we'll find an area that I think looks like a cool place for a base. You know, we'll see. Is that calcite? No, that's diorite. I really like the calcite block, and I know that somewhere there's like calcite mountains or hills or something, so I was like, ooh, is this one of those? That area is kind of cool, but a lot of times I don't like building up on a mountain because there's so many blocks to jump up. I know you can eventually make stairs and make traveling a little easier, but so this would be like a cute cove at some point, but I don't know if it's like I want a base here right now, or just maybe sometime I can turn that into like a pirate cove or something. Let's see, more jungle, more acacia. Fancy chicken. Oh, swamp. There's like the tiniest little circle of swamp biome. Like, will a slime spawn in that tiny little area? Or maybe this isn't jungle, maybe this is more swamp. Yeah. Looks like it. So I suppose I could maybe fight a slime, but it really does just look like this. And that little pocket I went through is like, that's it for the swamp. Weird. Maybe not. I mean, these all have vines, but it's like the water around it isn't that weird green. It's just like little pockets of green water. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so far the strategy of just not going to shore seems to be keeping us safe, but... Oh, another drowned temple type thing. Please don't spawn a guy with a trident, okay? I'll die and then all my stuff will disappear. Okay, so... There's more random pumpkins. Yeah, I think I might just try to find my way back to my base, because I've traveled quite a ways. I mean, probably thousands of blocks away in each direction. And we found, you know, a few different biomes. We found a couple drowned temples, so, and that rocky area that would be cool for some kind of cove, but yeah, nothing snowy and nothing that super sticks out to me like, oh my gosh, I must, like, settle here or whatever, you know? And this seems to kind of be pointing me back this direction anyway, kind of. So yeah, let's just go back this way. Or, you know, look at my pockets and throw things away like that. But yeah, it's nice to have all the saplings so that, yeah, if you want to build with them, you can. I like orange, but I don't always like to build with it. But also, this is a very good, like, extra gray texture that goes well with, like, tough and some of those kind of blocks. Okay, so some saplings should be falling, but I need room in my pockets. Okay. We can get some more wood. Does anyone else find it annoying how some of the trees grow? Like, I know they're trying to make it realistic, but it's like oak trees and birch tree. Well, I guess birch trees usually grow like pretty straight up, but they do have branches. But I feel like oak trees are like huge and have tons of branches, and so like 4 blocks high isn't really realistic for that either. But I think oak was the first tree in the game, so that kind of makes sense. I don't want a seed, thank you. Those are very easy to find, so I don't need to find them here. I want a sapling for that space in my pocket. Okay, get that tree down. So yeah, I guess if you want to leave a comment, what do you think of the series so far? What do you think are some things that I should do? Or like let me know if I'm missing really obvious things like more buried treasure or like walking right past something random or important or something. Yeah. So I've got 3 saplings. That's probably good because I mean if I grow 3 trees, they're gonna you know, they're going to drop a decent amount of saplings. So, you know, 4 saplings is pretty good. Oh, there's another one. 5. Okay, let's get back on my boat. And continue heading back home. Maybe, hopefully. What is that? That's just a cluster of fish. That's weird how they're floating above the water like that. If I had a bucket, I mean, I could make a bucket. It's kind of a cool looking fish, but I don't really... Oh, I do have a bucket. I don't really want to make a fish tank, you know? But also, those were kind of cool looking, so let me just snag one. Come on. There. Tactical fishing. Yeah. Did you guys know there's like so many species of fish within the Minecraft game that it would be like super impossible to ever have them all? Like, that just sounds so crazy. But oh, there's some more tropical fish. But yeah, like I tried on a server one time to just gather some to sell in a shop, and I would get a few of the same type like in the area that I was in, but like there was so many, and when I was like looking up how many there were, it's like, how can you ever find them all? You could spend like your whole time in a world just in a tropical biome looking for tropical fish and never have them all. Like, that's so crazy. It's also crazy to me how there's no way you could make all the different variants of armor with all the different colors and all the different designs, like, and how you could do it on leather and iron and everything, and it's like, that's also just so crazy to me. So I think I'm going to pull off here and try to get some jungle saplings, even though I don't really have the pocket space. I suppose I maybe could have come in this little waterway, but hopefully I don't forget where my boat is. Okay. Just trying to find an easier way up to where these jungle trees are, but I think I just didn't. Like, I found the most backwards way up there, hoping that there was like more jungle trees closer. Oh, come on. I am terrible at jumping up these hills. Like, okay, I thought there was some jungle trees. Okay, there's one. Is that the only one though? Like, I need saplings and its leaves are all the way up there. Oh, look, a honey thing. Okay, there's some more trees over there, but they're all giant trees. That's not really super helpful. Oh, here's a short one. Okay, we'll see if we can get this one to drop a sapling or 2. It'd be nice to get 4, because then I could make a giant tree like that whenever I want more wood. But also, I feel like every time I try to get jungle leaves, the trees are so stingy about dropping saplings. So, I guess we'll see. And I need to, yeah, clean out pocket space to make room for this wood. And make a new axe. Okay, I probably don't need all this meat. So there's that. I can put a carrot in here or not, I guess. Yeah, I feel like some of the randomness that I'm holding on to, it's like, do I need that? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, like sticks I could probably turn into torches, and that would save a little room too. Okay, I need to make it. Well, I needed those for axes. I'm a genius, guys. I needed to make an axe first. Okay, make an axe. I guess I can make one out of iron. I have enough iron right now. Okay, I still need to leave a pocket space open for my crafting table. I can make more torches. Okay. Why didn't that turn into a torch? Weird. Okay, there's a space for my crafting table, and I could put that in here to make room for saplings. Did it drop any, or is it too connected to other trees? Feels like it didn't drop any. Is this jungle wood here? I think maybe. Come on, guys, I just need a few saplings. That is an oak sapling. No, thank you. Okay, how about this one? Getting a vine would be cool too, but I mean, will vines grow on other trees? Oh, cocoa beans. I don't have the pocket space for all the things. But also, what do I need cocoa beans for? You know? I don't know. Okay, are you gonna drop any saplings? I basically want another one of these, but I could probably get rid of armor. I don't know. Come on, sapling. Come on. Is this jungle wood? That was so annoying how I was like tearing down leaves and then it was like, here, have an oak sapling. Like, yeah, again, I'm terrible at telling what leaves are what. Yeah, I guess those almost look like they have fruit in them or something, and those are just, I don't know. I'm terrible at telling leaf differences. Obviously. Okay, sapling, sapling. I hear, wait, there's a sapling. That's not what I thought was an oak sapling, right? Yay, we have one. Okay, I would like to have more than one. Okay, there's another tree. I also don't want to get beat up by a zombie. It sounds like he's getting closer. Okay. I guess I can keep just getting these short trees until I get more than one sapling. 4 would be nice, but more would be better. Do you guys ever get like me to where like this feels like it's too full, but I still want to have like food on my hot bar? I don't need this there, but I don't really have anywhere to store it. So yeah, I could swap it with my food, but I just feel like I run out of space and then I also need blocks on my hotbar to pillar up. And I still don't have a bed on me. And now it actually is becoming night, so that's, you know, kind of scary. Okay, are any of the trees that I tore down dropping saplings? See, this is what I'm talking about. Should I go back to my boat or should I wait for more saplings? Wherever that zombie is bugging me, but I hope it's underground. You are an oak tree, okay. Any saplings down here? I don't want like a creeper to come up and get me either. Like that sounds super not fun. Okay, there's 3 saplings. I hear chicken too. Chicken, chicken. Chicken Jackie. So, have you guys seen the Minecraft movie? I took my niece and nephew to see it in theaters. And what did you guys think of it? Like, I heard before it came out that a lot of creators or whatever thought the previews were really cheesy. But I mean, it's a movie based off a video game. They kind of have to, like, kind of make fun of it a little, but I feel like I thought it was really good. I mean, maybe not really good, but I liked it. It was a fun way to spend, you know, an hour or two in the theater. And it, you know, it was a pretty clean movie, and yeah, it was kind of cool to see some creators in the movie. Did you guys notice that during the scene, I'm not spoiling anything, but during the scene where the main character, Jason Momoa, is at like an auction thing, like a Storage Wars type place. In the background was Mumbo Jumbo, LD Shadow Lady. Those are the two creators that I watched their videos that were in the video, but then I think the other two were like Dan TDM and Amesy, but I don't really watch their videos, but I think that's who it was. Let me know if I'm wrong. I mean, I totally could be. But anyway, it was just kind of cool, like just a little nugget of like, oh my gosh, I recognize those people. Oh, I have 5 saplings now. I wasn't paying attention. But also, it would be scary to get back to my boat. Let's see. I don't see any bad guys. And again, I have this set on normal mode, not like something super crazy, so. Maybe most things were spawned in caves below me, so that's why there's not a whole lot spawning right now. Hopefully. Is that like a little cave entrance or just, yeah? I mean, we could explore that, but I'm a long way from home with full pockets, so. Now, where did I leave my boat? Let's see. Oh, there's a skeleton. Okay. I feel like I got off when I could see those jungle trees. And then I went around a corner. There it is. Do I have room for sugarcane in my pockets? I don't think so. Did I explore that boat? I feel like I did. Okay. See, I could get string from that guy and make another bundle. Let's see. I feel like with an iron sword, I should be able to kill things faster. Like, why does it feel like I can't? Okay, let's drop some things. Pick up the string. And then my leather is... Oh, it's in here somewhere. Something is going to walk up and kill me, I swear. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Yeah, get off of my head. Dang spider. Okay, another piece of string. Okay. Did I get the leather out? Didn't I have leather in here? Ah, Enderman. Oh, he scared me. No, I'm totally not scared. Not scared at all, you guys. What are you talking about? I swear I had some leather in here. Did I not? I guess not. Well, that feels like a waste then. Okay, what is that? That's fish, pufferfish, and sand. I think I can survive without those things. Why don't I have any leather? Weird, I could have sworn I had some. Oh well. I'm kind of surprised nothing else came up besides a couple spiders and an enderman. I feel like I've been here, right? I wouldn't have like straight up went past this, right? Or did I go the wrong direction? Yep, I've been there. I put dirt in there. Yeah, I'm gonna make note of that. Guardian Temple. -9. 03. 1748. I know I'm not right on top of it, but it's close enough. Okay, now to get away from it before it gives me mining fatigue or something crazy. See, I'm like noting some cool spots in my area. Things to come back to. See, that would be where I'd want to get prismarine, you know? Kill the bad guys, then I don't get mining fatigue, and then you can come get prismarine whenever you want once you have like water breathing potions and stuff. Right, guys? Yes. Oh, there he is. Hi, buddy. We came back and you stayed here. Good job staying where you're supposed to be, buddy. Good boy. With a pink thing. I could get a different dye and change that. But we'll see. Maybe he likes pink. I don't know. Didn't ask him. Do you like pink, buddy? I don't think he cares one way or the other. Okay, we made it home, or whatever this is. It might not be home, but it's something. I think I have gold over here. Okay. I want to see. I'm pretty sure that's what Frostwalker does, but oops. I want to try it out because I never usually get all the random enchantments. So let's go walk on some water. Yep. So if I ever get Silk Touch and I want ice, I have some boots that can do that, I guess. They're leather, so they're not going to last long, but good to have, I guess, for different things. I did have some moss. Why did I think that I didn't? Okay, let's empty this out. Consolidate the stuff that I had with other things. This one had moss, though. Okay. Okay, let's see. Cocoa beans, crafting table. Okay, this one's empty. That's good. No, I want those boots back on. I was just testing these. Okay. I like to have a little bit of coal on me. Put that next to that. Put that next to that. Okay. Yeah. Do I have sugarcane? Yeah. Oh, I already have a stack of sugarcane. That's cool. I'm a bit of a hoarder, guys. I don't know if I said that. I feel like I did, but... Okay, I'll put the string in there. Okay. So, with that time lapse, I probably haven't been going as long as I think. Editing Penguin here. Turns out I was going as long as I thought. The video is about 45 minutes here. So I'm going to cut this here and save the rest of this recording for the next episode. So, like and subscribe if you like the video, and leave comments if you have some ideas of things that I should do or anything you want to say, and I will see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. I guess.